Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. The last time we played, we were trying to essentially we've got the gold and everything down in the vault at the bottom of the Sierra Madre, and we've now got Elijah coming down, and we need to either escape without him seeing us or confront him and kill him. So let's continue. Right, options: sneak out the vault, trapping Elijah when the... right, okay, so, or we can defeat Elijah. He's over there. Oh, he's run back.
Seeing what I can do to shut those turrets down from up here. Come on. Come on. Got it. Two of them down. Can't shut down the others. He's cut off access. Damn it. Put him down. Bury him. Whatever it takes.
Oh crap, I think it's what's that? That's a wrench. What's that? Can we grab it? Before we die, can we read what this says? What's this say? Sierra Madre Pass. Let the bright tomorrow in song. Vera's key. Security protocol. And then we've got the extracted holotape. This holotape looks like it was ripped from a terminal drive. Vera, if you're reading this, I know what you and Dean had planned tonight on the eve of the gala event. I loved you very much, and whatever possessed you to choose Dean's arm over my hand is beyond me. Whether it was greed or lust, it has led you here and will forever keep us apart. I hope it leaves you as empty as it left me. As much as you sought what was inside the Sierra Madre, now it will keep you. The door has been sealed, the elevator has left, and not even your voice will unlock this. This casino was my gift to you, and you will now be its heart for all time. Sincerely, Frederick Sinclair. Problem is, we can't make it out by sneaking past him with the gold. So miscellaneous, it must be in here somewhere. Gold bars, there we go. Actually, can we even keep one of them? No, can't even keep one. Oh, we might be able to keep one. Yes, oh. Right, we're gonna have to leg it. He's there. He's going down. Shit.
You think you've outsmarted me?
Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to sneak out of here with all of the gold bars. So, how many? I mean, it's a case of juggling it that we can actually keep a few gold bars. So, let's try 5. Drop 32. Takes us to 400 over. Right, so let's see what we can do to get that down. Take a couple of them. Sierra Madre 300. There we go. Right, we can get away with 5. So where is he? He normally comes out the elevator to the left, and then he should come down here, and he should head towards the vault. There he is. There he is. Oh crap, he's heard us. Okay, this time let's make sure the door's shut. He's going to the door. He's going to the door.
Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You. This entire structure is mine to command. Security. You think you've outsmarted me? You can't get away. You're the one on leash. You always were.
We got away. We did it. We got away without him. Right, where's the bloody lift? There we go. Right. We're out. Oh shit. I'm glad to save some weapons. Okay, well he's trapped down there now. He is knackered. Right. Let's give the science to 100. And repair. And then we'll just pop a couple in. Sneak. Okay. What do we pick this time? In some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing. Let's go with that. Right, so, oh wow, right, okay. So, that took a few turns to get sorted, but we got there in the end. From as far as I'm aware, if you do initiate combat with him, you can't get out. That force field comes down and you cannot disable it. He puts it on with his Pip-Boy and then you're stuck in there. So you're knackered. But if you can sneak past him, he's trapped down there now because that lift has gone up, let us out. It will not return to him. He can't get it back. So he's stuck down there with 32 gold bars because we managed to half-inch 5 of them. And I bet you that really pisses him off. Right, so let's see what we've done. Because all that's going to happen now is he's going to be down there and he's going to starve to death. So, quests completed. Heist of the Century. Defeat Elijah. Well, we kind of did that. We discovered the secrets of the Sierra Madre. Optional, sneak out of the vault chamber area undetected, trapping Elijah when he opens the vault. Done. Escape the Sierra Madre vault before your collar explodes. Done. Have we still got the collar on? Apparel. No, we took it off. Happy days. Right. So, just to ask the question, where is the other 3 people? Dog, Domino, was it Christine? Where are they? Try to leave and boom. Travel to the Mojave wasteland. So, oh, we're now overcumbered by 200. Got one of them left. So we can go back to the Mojave through there, because that says if you leave you go boom, but we don't have a collar on anymore. But it looks like this wasn't a simulation or anything like that. It was all real. Which does make you think. Right. Doctor's bag. Chems. Buff out. Well, we've had quite a few buff out added. But I wonder how many stim packs we can get. Would be nice if we get a load of stim packs. $17 stim packs. We got a load of stim packs. That's really good. Right, so if we Salisbury steak. Oh, we're almost there. Junk food. There we go. There we go. Right. Can we go into the casino? Yes, we can. Is anybody about? Because we left all 3 of them alive. There was Domino, Cassandra, and the dog. We left all them alive.
Doors on this floor are all operated manually in an emergency. Place is locked up tight. Must be key cards around somewhere.
So that means that she's still here. So whereabouts is she? We've pretty much looted all of this, so I don't know why I'm walking around looking at bloody suitcases and stuff. Let's have a look at the map. She was... We have to go out of here. Down here. Through here. Through this way. There's one of them machines, and she was in here. There's Vera's dead body. Let go. Vera's dress. No. So where did she go? Because we left her here. Take the elevator to the... Well, no, he's stuck down there now. Nothing on that. So she's gone. But you just heard her talk, but... Obviously she's not here. That's weird. So she's gone. Nowhere to be seen. What's this? Okay, let's go back down to the lobby. No. Let's see if we can... Can I turn in my Sierra Madre for pre-war money? Ah, we want to do that. We want to exchange. There we go. We've got lots of money. Pre-war money. Hold on. I want to exchange pre-war money from some Sierra Madre chips. One chip for one pre-war. Ah. Okay, so we want that one. Want to exchange pre-war money for some Sierra Madre chips. Got one left. Okay, so we're sorted. So we've got a load of chips. Vending machine. Stim packs. 2. Better than a kick in the balls. Right, so if that's the case and we can't find her, I mean, where did we find Dean Domino? Police station was dog. Wasn't it the residential district? Clinic, residential. I'm just wondering if Dean Domino and Dog have gone back to where they was. Because you'd think they would be in the casino. Crap. Oh, almost missed them. Town Square. Hot plate. Okay, so this is where Dean Domino was. Because we were sat there with him. Not here. Wonder if we wait. Can't wait. Oh. So it looks like we can't, after doing everything, we can't talk to them, we can't see them, we can't meet them, anything. It's a shame you can't talk to them to say, like, goodbye. This way. Yeah, it looks like that's it. We don't know, unless when we go through here maybe something happens, but I don't know. This path leads from the Sierra Madre back to the Mojave Wasteland. You are certain you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? So we can't even come back. Looks like we're going to have to return to the Mojave Wasteland.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
Freed of both Dog and the one who held Dog's leash, the other voice resumed control. First the mind, then finally, the mutant shell. His first act was to tend to the scars on the body with careful hands, slowly healing all the scars, except the ragged name torn on his chest. He briefly thought of remaining at the Sierra Madre, but it was a monument built by humans, representing something he no longer needed. He began walking west, in search of others like him. As he did, he spoke of the courier who had set him free and allowed his life to begin again.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts. Beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
Well, it is kind of strange, because we did go back into the hotel and try to find her. She wasn't there. But now we understand why Dog and Dean weren't there. Because Dog's gone, left, gone on his journey somewhere else. You never know, we might meet Dean Domino, because he's supposedly heading to New Vegas. Power fist. Ammunition. Metal helmet and another power fist. So it is a Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Wow, look at that. That's one of them vending machines. You can still spend your money. Well, if I had any. I spent them all on Father Elijah's robes. So he was Brotherhood of Steel. Father Elijah's robes. But they look torn at the bottom. Okay, so I've gone to wear it and it's come up with, excuse me, you have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of the faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of the faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relationship with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing the faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. Oh. So because... yeah, so because you can put this on... right, where is it? Assassin suit. So because you can put that on, you can kind of disguise yourself to the unknowing ones. But if you get caught out by a security guard, they'll know it's you. Right. So, obviously this used to be a bunker. And he went a bit loopy and wanted the Sierra Madre. Here we go. Bunker 13 Network. Welcome, Father Elijah. Science entry 112. I've started analysing the samples of the cloud that surrounds the Sierra Madre. Preliminary results are promising. I need to perform a proper atmospheric analysis that requires I travel there directly. Still, the sample I have collected in my chemistry set is enough to keep my experiments running. The cloud residue replenishes slowly, and I have to limit the gathering of the sample to its rate of growth, allowing me to restock once per day. Download a holo message and an automated message from the Sierra Madre. Dear Mr. Elijah, congratulations on your winning luck at the Sierra Madre Casino. We have set up your payment of Sierra Madre chips to be automatically delivered at the Dropbox you specified every 3 days. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed your stay. Sincerely, the Sierra Madre management. So did he get into the hotel and then win the jackpot or something? Let's listen to the holotape that we got. Right, we got the key pass, got that, Vera's keys, Vera's song, security protocols, and here we go. This holo message is locked. A label on the front reads, "For Veronica." A strange sensor mounted on the back seems to be tied to the locking mechanism. So we can't. T-45D power armor helmet. About it, where's all our stuff? Oh, there's the drop box. Doesn't do anything. So we've come back out. We found Brotherhood, obviously bunker. He was part of the Brotherhood. I'm sure she was as well. Was it Catherine? I'm sure she was as well, but oh, here we go. Everything's getting added to us. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get anywhere when I'm that weight? Okay, we don't need this sexy sleepwear. Holy crap. Yeah, sexy sleepwear. Right, so back to the Mojave Desert. We're walking really slowly. Right. Holy crap, yeah. Oh, wow. I forgot we took that perk, and it shows you everywhere. Right. Where do we need to go? Quests. Okay, so that one's beware of the wrath of Caesar. Don't tread on the bear. They have a network of informants. If you continue to work with Mr. House, investigate the Omataz, I think that's how you pronounce it, and stop them if their plans to oppose Mr. House. Right, so if they're going to oppose Mr. House, we need to... Bloody hell, it's still going. Okay, world map. What's this? Camp Forlorn. Items. Weapons. Thump. Right, let's walk over this way. Tell you what, let's go back and let's dump a load of stuff into one of these containers and see if we can get it where we can actually walk, because otherwise I'm going to be here for hours. It's going to take me forever to walk from here to Vegas. I'll probably die of thirst and starvation before I get there. Let's go back in here. Open equipment storage. Tell you what, we'll go down and we'll put it in his footlocker, because he ain't going to be back for it, put it that way. That arsehole is rotting at the bottom of that casino. So we could see him living in that casino like a bunker and just give up the ways of the Brotherhood. So, meh. Okay. Just put one of them. Right. Okay. Well, we weigh a bit less. Okay, now figure out where the best place to sell the gold bars is. Okay, now we can fast travel, so let's see where we want to go. Quest. So that's that. Right, world map. So we want to go to the North Strip. Let's go there. I'm sure there was a shop round here somewhere. Must be inside. Gotta be.
Over here!
Holy shit, what
Watch
the
out.
hell?
You like that?
It's all kicking off. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park.
Hi there. Hey.
The hell was that? Oh, it's a rat. A bloody big rat, but it's a rat. They're not attacking me, are they? They are.
Come on!
Didn't want to do that. Told you you didn't want to do that. Wouldn't listen. Now you've got no ears to listen. Right, there's a cafe.
Well, yeah.
What? What was that? Lovely. Just coughing your lungs up, are you? Oh, no. Go away. Gonna catch something off him. Right.
Watch out!
Oh God, what now? Ralph's. Mick and Ralph's.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Okay.
Bye.
Where's...
Hey,
There's Mick.
welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
Spot
For
on.
general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
No, I've got 5 gold bars. And I'm ready to sell.
Have a look.
Annabelle is a missile launcher. Anti-material rifle. Takes 50 BMG. Gauss rifle. Hunting. What? I'm being a moron. That's my inventory. That's his inventory. Oh, shake my head and bow it in shame. Right. What the hell is that? Embrace the Mantis King. It must be like a stinger, and it's what you put on your wrist. Hunting rifle, katana, knife. Little devil. The hell? 20,000 caps. Does he take gold bars? Gold bars. 7,500 caps. How good is this little devil? DPS of 162 and damage of 51. It is quite good. So if we go little devil, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Cowboy hat. Naughty nightwear. Cram. Gold bars 3. Ammunition. .50 BMG incendiary. .12 gauge dragon's breath. Flechette. Here we go. We're coming down now. There we go. That'll do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Yes.
No Vegas banned items here, buddy. Just high-quality, standard stock. Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Holy crap! You sneaky mother mumber. Holy shit, he's got a minigun. Laser rifle. That's got no stock on the back of it. Sniper rifle.
Welcome back.
What have you got
Have
for
a
sale?
look.
Weapons. Grenade machine gun. Holy shit, he's got a grenade machine gun. Hunting rifle, katana. Nuka breaker. It's a nuka sign with like a hammer. Okay, so we've got them. I'd like to browse your special inventory.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Here we go. Right, weapons. No, these are the exact same as what he's just showed us. But I wanted that. Duffel bag, naughty nightwear.
Hey!
What's up here? Tales of Chivalry. Oh. And he's got a railway rifle.
Like I always say, a polite society.
I never... what? Yeah, well... You kind of...
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Have you been drinking? Hello? Have you... Got to have been. He's pissed off his rocker. Well, we couldn't buy the railway rifle or anything like that, but oh well. This bonus critical chance. 1.27mm rounds. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in now and try and see if he's got any 1.27 rounds.
Welcome back.
Sorry, 12.7 rounds. Yeah, it's no point in opening that and showing me it when you haven't got that or that, dickhead.
Welcome back. Like I...
Right. 12 gates, here we go. Okay. Snazzy. Exit to Outer Vegas. I'm sure there was somewhere else that... Maybe not. Right, we've got to go into Vegas anyway. Why have I just walked out of Vegas? What the hell is this? Gun runners. There's a robot. Vendertron.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I like that sniper rifle. Is that a 50 BMG with a scope on it? That looks like it, that one. Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
What have we got? Weapons. 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum. So, what the hell is that? A 12, that's that weird, well, I say weird, that funny round that we just bought. 12.7mm. 5.56. Anti-material rifle. Assault carbine. Battle rifle. 26,000 for something called Bozar. It's a chainsaw. Esther. I wonder if it's Esther Ranson. What the hell is a Gehenna? Lever action light machine gun. Marksman carbine. I wonder if the marksman carbine is what we've seen in the wall at the back with no stock. And we couldn't buy it because, you know, Mr. Look at all my wares, but I'm not going to sell you anything. Riot shot. Holy shit. It's a riot shotgun with a drum mag. Service rifle. Sleepy time. Sleep. It's silent. It's a 10mm submachine gun. Silent. Sniper rifle. Two-step goodbye. Critical kill equals boom. Oh shit. That'd be good to give her. We have to go and find her as well. Clubber Lang. Right, the one that I really wanted. Was that. Takes 556. Battle rifle. Takes 308. $26,000 caps. Miscellaneous. Don't need a cherry bomb. Or a dino toy. Gold bar. 1, 2. Oh shit, we still haven't got enough. Got a lot of ammunition. Hydra. We're never going to get 11,000 caps. Right. Let's ask him that's some impressive weaponry. Where did you get it all from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Oh, they make it.
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Wow. How did he get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Come back and see us again soon.
That does look nice, that rifle. What's that? Activate companion dismissal terminal. Oh. So, how much do we weigh now? 198. That's not too bad, actually. Right. Data. We want to go there. need to go in this one.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your
Yes.
weapons with me.
Fine. Okay.
You'll get these back on your way out.
What did we manage to keep in? Tell me it was that little. Yes. Okay. Anyone pisses me off, this little thing gets pulled out. That sounds wrong in so many ways. Okay. Right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Bosses don't like trouble in their place.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Okay. We can say, what is there to do around here? I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to. We don't want a room. We'll ask her that.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Oh yeah, he's the one that told us about her, didn't he? I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay. Talk to Cappuccino about suspicious Omerta activities. I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips?
Sink ships.
Sink ships.
Speech, don't worry about me. I can take your secrets. And keep them secrets. Keep them safe.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Do I really? We can ask her again. Can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Oh yeah, they're proper freaks. They're weirdos, they are. Right. See you later, alligator. Data. Quests. Talk to Cappuccino about the suspicious activities. Let's go and find him. You come near me, I whip my little thing out and I shoot you with it. Say hello to my little friend.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Alright, slaphead, calm down, calm down. We can say, I hear you've been doing some business on the side. Or we can say, what can you tell me about Gomorrah? Let's say the top one.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
And your hair. Oh, wait a minute, you can't pull your hair out, can you? I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Oh. Check Cappuccino's room or his person for proof of his behaviour. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. Well, if anybody's going to have a key, it's going to be here on the front, isn't it?
Gomorrah has the loosest slots on the strip. Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Holy Moses, she doesn't look good.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
She's got no eyes. Oh, no, she has. Holy crap, I thought she had no bloody eyes. I'm looking for information.
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved.
Okay.
All right. At Gomorrah, the bar is always open.
Yep.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Holy shit! Hello to you too. Very nice to meet you. Feckin' arsehole. Right. That's telling it. There's 2 icons. How'd you get up there? Holy shit, it's my worst nightmare. I'm getting PTSD about toilet bowls. Quick, get out. Right. Nope, it's not down I want to go. It's, or is it? Okay.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Where the hell is this? Okay, it's not. Main level, so. Don't go near her. Get ready.
I've heard the Legion's planning to
Oh.
unleash their best men against us.
Last time you told me to F off, but... okay. Now you're all sort of talkative. Ooh. Right, who would have a key? Who would have a key? Would she... she might have a key.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you?
I need a key to Cappuccino's room.
Yeah, Caccino's a creep. I'll give you a key for some caps. Hazard pay.
How many? Oh shit, 300 caps. We can't barter, because we're just short. We can do strength. I know you feel safe here, but I could crush your windpipe. Crush your windpipe before anyone noticed. Thanks, but I'll find another way, or just give it the 300 caps.
Fine, here you go. If anyone asks, you ain't never seen me before.
No, I'm blind. That bloke is staring right at me, staring right at you. You've never seen me before.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Yeah, some horrible woman just told me the same thing before, well, after she told me to, well, what the F am I looking at? Right, he's over there. Zoara by invitation only. Oh. Okay, it's a secret back room. Right, that's flashing, so that must be... Let's try the suite. Not that way. You didn't see me break in. Okay? Right, this must be his room, surely. Pre-war book. Tell you what, he's got a hell of a big bloody room. Tin can. Metal box. Cushions on the floor. Three beds. Got his journal. Right, check his room. Cause Cappuccino's journal. I missed it. Bugger. Elijah's. Can you hear that in the background? It sounds like there's a woman being murdered. Or something else. Yeah. Anyway, this hollow message is locked. Yeah, we read that. Right, Cappuccino's journal. Cappuccino's journal documents a couple of months of Cappuccino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sale of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prozzies, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. That's a pre-war book. Let's sleep in his bed and see if he comes back. He might be a bit pissed if he finds me in his bed. Oh, I just thought though, what bodily fluids are in that thing? Oh, saying that though, we are wearing T45 power armor. I think we're okay. I don't think Gentleman's Relish would get through. Here he is. Is this him?
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
No, it's not. He just looks a bit like him. With his spectacular comb over. Main level. Right, so our quest now. Let's go back to him. Why is that red? There's someone in that room and it's showing up as an enemy? Right, where is he? Where is the old Kojak?
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Yeah, whatever.
You again. What the fuck do you want?
I learnt a little bit more about your shady dealings, you shithead. So, now we're going to have a little chat. I found this ledger that proves some of your side businesses.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's
Really?
talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
All your money, now. Now. Oh, we can't barter. Well, if you give me everything you have, I'll consider making a deal. 100 caps. We spent 300 to give it a bloody key. No, it's not worth 100 caps. Do you think the family would like to see it? Why don't you try and make me an offer? Oh no, take it from me. Shit, I can't believe we're 7 short. Let's say, do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
What do you mean, what they've been doing? Is that it?
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Sell... Oh, goes up too quick. Sell Cappuccino's journal back to him and help take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses to get on the good side. Nah, the bosses are shitheads. Look what they own. It's a knock-in shop, for Christ's sake.
Hey! Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, well, I'd really like to add another note onto the end of this, but it won't let me, so... 100 caps.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Right, okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever the bosses have got planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Right, so... Brandon and... Clyke? No, Trike. I'm going to call him Trike. I can't be arsed saying Troik. Sounds retarded. Right. What kind of specialist is Brandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Okay.
Okay, toss him at me.
What about... Tell us a little bit about Trike.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Okay. Couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Do you know anything about what they are actually planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
A big muscle. A very big muscle. I don't want to know about a very big muscle in this place. That's all the questions that I have for you now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Fair dues. Okie dokie. Right, so our mission now is find out what kind of work Clandon does for the family and Trike.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Right. That's flashing. Is it down here? Holy shit, I thought she was a statue at first.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
That must be one of them. Hey up, it's Trike.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Right, this is the one, if I remember, he likes doing drugs and he likes sticking his willy in prozzies. We can ask him what he does here.
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Liar. Liar! You lie. Cappuccino sent me to ask you about some guns. Or we can say, tell me what happened with the prostitute. Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
So, 2 and 2 would say that you stabbed her? Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
Okay. I have a couple more questions about what happened that night.
All right, have at it.
He's just talking casually. Yeah, I murdered a prostitute. Just ask me whatever you want. It's a bit of a weird conversation. Okay. What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Medicine. That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
Something about Troik's story doesn't sit well. Talk to Big Sal. Who the hell's Big Sal? Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Cappuccino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Cappuccino? Cappuccino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Cappuccino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Speech. Or we could say, maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family. Or speech, lie. If you don't help me, I'll report your work here to the NCR. Meh. He's a prostitute killer. I don't really care if I lie to him.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
I might have lost karma, but meh. I'll make it back. Okay, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas... I have a problem pronouncing that. Omertas have.
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How'd you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip.
Don't tell me
he marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Ah, okay, so not a Brahmin's bum. I have a couple more questions about the guns.
Oh.
What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
We can go with a speech check and say, if you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been planning. Or we can say, give me the thermite and I'll destroy the weapons. Which one do we do? Do we make him do it, or do we do it? That wouldn't be an option, I'm guessing, if we didn't have the speech. So let's go with that.
Hey, fuck you.
As well now.
I'll place the fucking thermite myself. You get out of the casino for a bit. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
Right. Trike is going to destroy the guns for me. I should head out of the casino to give him time. Right, so he's going to do that. So we need to exit the casino.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
You know, you've got the exact same voice as the bloke I just spoke to. But he was a black bloke. You're not. But you sound identical. That's freaky. Okay, well, we're in the wrong area. Main level. Right, where's the exit?
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Right, now it says Troik should have had enough time to destroy the guns by now. Return to the... Oh, we got to go back in. That's amazing. We literally walked out the door. What the hell is she doing? Has she got them roller things on her shoes, you know, like kids have, where they just can glide along, because that was just like amazing if she hasn't. I mean, Michael Jackson would be jealous as anything. Oh wow. I'm going to leave that there. Righty-ho.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Okay.
You'll get these back on your way out.
As long as you let me keep my little thing. Which you did. What's it called? Little Devil. That's the one. Me little devil.
I'd wager that the army's sending elite units.
Right. Quest.
It's our way, right as we speak.
Cappuccino should be in here. Yep, there he is.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey. Take it he comes from New York. Right. Troik destroyed the guns for me.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you.
Oh, shit. Shit. That didn't go as expected. What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Fair dues. How do we take care of them? As in,
They're
like...
a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
I've already got one, mate. I've got a little devil. We can go with a speech. They're gonna expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them. Oh God, we're playing devil's advocate. Right, yeah, try that.
All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
What do you want the word to be? I love it. Let's go with I love it. When I say I love it, you start shooting. Okay. What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Yeah, I bet you will. Let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Where am I going? Cappuccino has agreed to take out the bosses. Cappuccino has agreed to take out the Omerta bosses during the meeting with them. Go to Cappuccino when you are ready. We'll just follow him then. So he's got what looks like a 44 Magnum, so it should be alright. Because that will take your head clean off. And was at one point the world's most powerfulest hanger. Oh, hey up, hey up. Close the door.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing
Let's
it
have
while they're
some
talking to
words.
get the drop on
Take a
them.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
You do know that you've just literally turned around and said to me, you give me the word and you're going to shoot them, and they're stood right here. Right there.
Please
they can
have a
hear
seat.
you.
Let's have a bit of a powwow.
Oh yeah, let's have a bit of a powwow. My arm's gone weird.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who he sounds like, and I can see him. He's been on the Joe Rogan show a few times. I can't remember what he's called. Oh, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. We can turn around and say, I hear you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure.
Okay, we can go with a speech of 80. As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan? Let's do that.
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
I'm just... He really does... Well, he sounds a bit like... Joey Diaz. But it sounds like Joey Diaz has had a stroke. So, tell me your plan, or we can lie and say, well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out. Ooh. Are they going to shoot each other?
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come. Yeah!
Hey! You like that?
Let's see what Little Devil will do. Now that took his head clean off. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for you and your helpful nature. Are they all dead? They're all dead. They're all dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Inform Yes Man the Omertas are no longer a threat. We'll take the assault carbine. Gomorrah's office. There's a piece of brain under... There's a piece of... Well, I think it's a piece of brain under his desk. What's that? Whiskey. Desk is empty. 12 gauge shotgun. Big Sal's password. Gomorrah office. And a sawn-off shotgun. And Cappuccino, unfortunately, got it both barrels from said shotgun. Hey ho. Right, what's that? Steal? No. We can steal the paperweight. I thought it said steal paperweight, but it's not. It's we can steal it. Right. So. Nothing to see in there. What's in here?
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Holy crap, who the hell was that? Guns and bullets. Yes, I know we lost Karma. Troik blackmail note. Here we go, what's this say? If you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fecking fingers to yourself. Disengage the lock. Oh, we already picked it. Oops. Oh, we got some rounds. Take them. Right, what does this say? Miscellaneous. Daddy Zome 3. Hey boss, we took care of Troik just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troik was so fecked up on that spiked jet we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. Okay. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troik may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little feck does some good business for you. Thanks for the bonus. So they spiked his jet. That's why we had the option to say that it shouldn't have done that. Right, well that's this place sorted.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Oh, you can say that, missus. Don't I know it. Right. Let's go and tell Mr. House what's happened. I think isn't it the penthouse we gotta go to? Am I wrong? No, we're right.
Have a nice day.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
They're no longer a threat. The Omertas who were conspiring against you, they're all dead.
Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Not happening.
The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
We can say I don't want to kill off the entire Brotherhood.
Don't tell me you've fallen for the stories of noble paladins on crusade, preserving mankind's technology in a benighted age? Dross! In any case, this is an employer-employee relationship. I've given you an assignment, and the directions are clear.
Let's ask him, where do you want me to start?
Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations on how to complete the mission?
From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Caesar's Legion shunned. You've left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result. Beware the wrath of Caesar. Failed. Quest failed. Don't tread on the bear. I don't care about the Caesar ones because I don't like Caesar salad. The finger of suspicion. Render onto Caesar. Can't do that one. Things that go boom. I hear you knocking. Holy crap. Caesar's higher. For aiding and abetting the Legion's enemies. Oh. Right. Whoa. So much happened. Right. The NCR knows what you are working against. It's working against its interests and will no longer accept your help. Well, we can always get that back, I think. Beware the wrath of Caesar. I don't care about Caesar, I don't like him. Right. There was a load there that we right, okay. So with this one we can wipe out the Brotherhood of Steel by destroying its underground bunker. Ain't happening. Not on my watch. Wildcard side bets. Inform Yes Man that the Omertas are no longer a threat. Kill or disable Mr. House. Cass is drowning her sorrow. Yeah, we don't want that one. So it's... Let's go back to... Yes Man. Right. What's she still doing here?
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Is there any other way of getting Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
We can go with the speech check and say, hey, I risked a lot to get you that data.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know. He shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
Oh, okay. we know what's going on with this because the Securitron is the yes man that we're going to, so...
See you when I see you.
Yeah. Right. I think he's through here, isn't he?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last
There he
night,
is.
some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out.
What the hell? Why is he chasing a Brahmin? That isn't a prostitute Brahmin. Oh, please tell me no.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes.
Please, go on.
Right. The Omertas was plotting to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow! That is amazing! You are just a hero! I am serious. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Right. I don't really want to say I spoke to Marjorie and Mortimer, because the White Glove Society, they're weirdos. They're weirdos. We can ask him what do they know about the White Glove Society.
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful.
They're not.
They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though.
Freaking
he
weird.
said they were creepy.
Yeah, I agree with... I know Benny's a dickhead and he shot me, but yes, Benny is correct. I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating the White Glove Society.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can...
Right.
Sorry if that was getting boring. Don't stay away.
So, we need to... How do we kill or disable Mr. House?
Oh! Hi again!
Now...
Come.
Go to Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Let's do that. Shit, it's all the way over there. Ranger Station Foxtrot. What the hell? No, no, no. Right, where are we trying to go? Oh, actually, this is... We can't get to it there, can we? Might be better off going to Goodsprings Cemetery. And then walk up that way to them. So my plan is find out what the Great Khans are like, decide on their fate, kind of thing, depending on what we find. And then, well, why does this say keep out? This is a perfect place for an ambush. Oh, wow. They're all legionnaires. Right, what have we got? Have we got? We haven't got any grenades. Shit. Gauss rifle? Won't let me down that way. %4 chance. No, 5% chance. Bloody hell, it actually hit. Got any grenades? I bet you I've not got any bloody grenades because I chucked them away. Hunting shotgun. That's that one dead. That's that one dead. Oh, there's another little shit. It's hitting the arm of the tent rather than hitting where I want it to go. $64 for the torso. Let's try that. Crap's away. Right. Fiends. Fiend. Great Khan. Can we sleep? Yeah, no. Aid. Anti-venom. Now we can sleep. Sleep it off. Bobby pin. Metal armor. Plasma rifle. Toolbox. Psycho. Jet. So the Great Khans were sitting down with the fiends for shits and giggles, having a laugh, and they're all dead. That's a burned body. I didn't want to take the coffee pot, but toaster. Stim packs. Beer. So what the hell happened? And I'm going to be honest with you right now, if the Great Khans are happy doing the amount of drugs that's here, I wouldn't be surprised if they got stoned, absolutely shit-faced, and then either they got attacked by them flies and died, which could have happened, or they attacked each other, but there's no weapons drawn. So I think the flies come along and killed him. Personally. But if them two are having dealings together, it's not putting the Great Khans in a great shade for me, because fiends are the ones that are absolute shitheads. Wow, it's like a little oasis. And if they're dealing with the fiends, nah. This pistol is really good. These are all this... Holy shit. When in doubt, use bats. Oh, who's that? Okay. I'm seeing things. I thought that was a person. It's not, it's a cactus. Are we anywhere near that vault that released? Vault 3. Vault 3. Isn't Vault 3 where the ones from that Air Force base come from? No, it was Vault 34, wasn't it? It was Vault 34 and they went to Nellis Air Force Base. Vault 3, that could be where... That would make sense, that if Vault 3 is the one that had all the plants and everything, and they used... The scientists turned into, essentially, well, plants and vegetables and whatever the hell else. This has got like a Wicker Man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. The Great Khans are not someone I really want to be friendly with, it looks. That's what I'm feeling right now. But yeah, if Vault 3 is that one, that's why they're spreading from it. That's why they're over here. Holy shit. Red Rock Canyon. With all them weird things like that. It's making me think of that show. Oh, what was it called now? Was it? Oh, Crime Detectives or something. It had Matthew McConaughey in it and Woody Harrelson. True Detectives, the first one, the best one that was. All the other ones were, well, the second one was all right. I haven't watched the other ones because they look shit. But that True Detective show, the first season, wow, that was amazing, and that's what reminds me of it. True Detective. Matthew McConaughey in that was just brilliant, absolutely masterful. I must be honest, I like Woody Harrelson, but Matthew McConaughey made it. What's she want? Nothing, it would seem.
Silver what? Silver eyes? No, eyes doesn't rhyme.
Jerry
How
the
do you...
Punk.
What do you want?
What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Kapow! Kapla! Judo chop! Kapla! Okay. What is this initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That's what they do. That's your initiation. They beat the shit out of you for a minute and you... Yeah, okay. I'm getting vibes of these are a bunch of dicks and I really don't want anything to do with them. Or, if not, and I have to, I'm going to kill everybody.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
It sounds like you're not happy being a great Khan. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me?
I know where that is.
Remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe?
I could ask them for you. Or you can say, or we can say, probably, you seem like their type. Or we can say, why don't you go there and find out? Let's say that.
I don't know. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Ugh, I could ask them for you.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Just to give you a bit of insight, once I've finished, there ain't gonna be no more great Khans. So don't worry about that. But we can say, can you tell me about the great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Yeah, I can.
Sure, okay.
Time
Later.
to go. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then that.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? If all... Oh, no, that's terrible. Maybe I should write something about how much
Soon, Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
The hell, they're whiskey bottles. Whiskey River. Right, I'm guessing the biggest TP on the reservation. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Okay, that's a revolver. That's a Khan shooting a black and white minstrel. I don't We're going to have to find out what that is. I don't know. Anybody home? That's Turbo. Medex, pork and beans. Right. The hell is this? Right. A great Khan has cut a cowboy's head off. He's cut a really unhappy person's head off. He's dancing, going, yo ho hey hey. You cut his head off. La 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 la. He's been skewered to the stomach. He's about to be skewered to the stomach by a Khan. And nobody's here. Do we wait? Can we wait? Oh, there's more of them arriving. Let's wait a couple more hours. Say 3. There's another mural down here. It's the same thing as the one up there. And that's the same as the one up there.
Bye. Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent?
Who's she?
No, that's terrible.
Nope,
Maybe I
can't
should
talk
write
to
something about
her.
how much the
Who's
great
he?
Khans suck.
Fuck Benny.
once
We'll make
was a
him
man
pay
of
for
stout
stabbing us in
heart.
the back.
What rhymes with heart? Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Too late, mate. He's dead.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
He's dead. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
He's dead.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
I want some more answers. Have we talked to him?
Yeah? On what?
Oh, we have. We've talked to him before.
Fine.
Fine. Yeah, whatever. Where the hell is the leader? The leader. Quest. Tell Yes Man that you've decided to ignore the White Glove Society. Return to Yes Man and tell him that you plan to ignore the Great Khans. I don't. I don't.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Evening.
Oh God, they're not going to start saying evening, are they? It's not going to be like the bloody Ghoul Conga line. Evening, evening, evening. So there's nothing. We've been through all the TPs down there, and there's nothing. There's nothing. Them 2 TPs are locked. Well, I say locked. They have a canvas cover down. That's where we... Oh, there's more. And there's more. Can't get in that one. Can't get in that one. There's some up here. Okay, so there's nothing there. A whole Brahmin with its feet cut off, roasting on an open fire. It's not exactly part of a Christmas song, is it? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Can't really say Brahmin with no feet roasting on an open fire. Right, we can't get in any of them. Can we get in this concrete one? Door to Great Khan Longhouse. Oh, it's gonna...
Not now, I'm busy.
Okay. Papa Khan? Papa Khan, Papa Khan, Papa Khan, Papa Khan. Okay. What's his missus's name? Shaka. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I'm not a cub. I don't like you. We can ask, who are you? And what does your daddy do?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. What can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans?
Go
It's
on.
a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal.
Is it?
We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
So nobody likes you, which I'm not surprised, because I don't. I've got that horrible feeling about you that you're an absolute shithead. How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas.
Not for long.
He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Well, maybe think about it this way. If you wouldn't have gone round robbing, stealing, stabbing, killing, raping, and plundering, they might not have surrounded you and killed you. Well, you know, the people that you said that they killed, supposedly. Ever think about it like that?
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself. Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Yeah, well, Mr. House is going down, and it looks like I'm going to have to go and meet Mr. House and find out, well, where is it? Optional, return to Yes Man and tell him that you plan to ignore, which we don't want to, and we don't want him to ignore the White Glove Society, so I'm guessing I'm guessing, excuse me, what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to, I'm not doing that, so wildcard, change in management, we're going to have to kill or disable Mr. House. So I think the only thing we can do is go back to Mr. House and see if we can find anything to disable him. Because we need to shut the computer down that he's linked to, because he's just he's circuit boards and shit, isn't he? He's not actually real.
Move along.
He's put his consciousness into a computer. Right, I've got me little devil. Right. Penthouse. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
So,
have you destroyed the...
when the Legion assaults the dam, the Brotherhood will attack the NCR and weaken them. Let's say I'm still working on it.
Hidden Valley is the place...
Right. Okay, this is all linked to him. Ooh. What the hell? Open the antechamber? Antech chamber? Warning. Unauthorized user. Proceed. Yes. Well, we're not destroying the Brotherhood of Steel. That's cancelled that mission.
Analyzing.
Oh shit.
Targeting.
Shit. We've inadvertently opened a door and pissed an absolute shitload of his robot protectors. Right, weapons. Thump, we haven't got any. We have got stuff for that. Hunting shotgun. That does a load of damage. Right, we need to heal. What's this? Security override.
Targeting.
Reload quicker. Reload quicker. Right, where's me little... Yeah, I think we're going to be keeping hold of this one. Right, scrap metal. Scrap metal. What the hell? Is that an antenna? Right, this is probably the best weapon that we've got. Okay, aid. Super stim. Requires a key. Unlock control room elevator. Yes. Control room. Holy shit, where the hell? No way. No way. That's Mr. House? Holy crap. He's in some sort of, like, stasis chamber? Unseal LS chamber. Yes. Microbial infection risk. Proceed. Yes. He didn't look good. He really doesn't look good. Holy shit, he's got something in his stomach to keep him fed. That for his heart. And that for when he poops and shits. And pees. Because poop and shit are the same thing.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
We can say, it's just business, I don't like you. By Caesar's command you will die. Yes man needs you out of the way. I'm going to go with, I don't like you.
Fool! To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid!
We can say, time for you to die, Mr. House. You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live. I'll put you back in your tube, good as new. Nah, it's time for him to go. Bye-bye.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
You know what cures tartar? Toothpaste. I can't even shoot him.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, well, okay. So, what are you going to do? Just hang there and die? Oh, we can we can disable the cerebral interface. Cerebral, sorry. We can disable the God, I can't even pronounce it now. Cerebral interface, or we can sterilize the chamber. Oh, balls to it. Let's sterilize it and see what happens. Warning, lethal shock risk if LS chamber is occupied. Oh! Oh! I think he might be dead. Yep, he's dead. He lost his foot, his bottom of his leg, both arms, his chest blew out, and his brain exploded. Pretty gruesome. Yep, there's his brains. Well, we haven't got to deal with Mr. House anymore because he's a goner. Can we do the security override, or are they going to still attack us? No, we're okay. Connection's lost. Yeah, that's because his head exploded. He lost his mind. He's losing his mind. Right, let's... Where are we up to now then? I can't believe that feckin' electrocuted him so much that it made his head pop. Okay, return to Yes Man.
Sure, later.
What's he gonna say now?
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Yeah. Mr. House is out of the picture.
You already took care of Mr. House?
I did.
Wow, you work fast.
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Okay.
The bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
Right, let's go up to the penthouse.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Back to the draw. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Okie dokie. Let's leave him be for now then.
Come back later if you need anything.
Right, so Mr. House is brown bread, and we've put Yes Man in control of the computers. So, our next quest... Well, let's do the Crimea River and help the young lad out before we wipe out the Khans, because they aren't surviving. But that would be a mission for next time, because we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. We'll carry on from here next time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.